Well, I don't know if you can see me or not. I'm going to adjust some stuff. I'm on the way to the babysitters to pick up my little guy, big boy, and big girl. My sister watched him while I was gone. I took Ori with me. He likes to travel. I went to Texas and picked up a painting that I wanted. It come up for auction. I bought it. I ain't gonna tell you what I paid for it, but I bought it. And then I went to Nebraska. They were supposed to have some antique sales up there. I was looking for a French butter dish. They're not expensive, but I was wanting some of the older ones. Didn't find any of them, so that was a bust. We didn't buy anything up there at that auction. They didn't have nothing I wanted. But if anybody knows what a French butter dish is, leave a comment below. I guess I'm going to have to go out to my sister's house and steal one. I buy butter by the pound, and it works great in a French butter dish. You can keep it up there to 3 weeks in a French butter dish. That's what they say. I always keep mine in the bottom of the refrigerator, but still. I bet the puppies are going to be glad to see me. Already started traveling. We went, I don't know, Fort Worth, and then went to Omaha, Nebraska. So we sort of backtracked ourselves, but we came back, spent one day at home, and then headed off to Nebraska. Boy, there's a lot of corn and stuff up there. My goodness, they're disking under here. The wheat feels nothing but dust or something. Just went through a big cloud of it. I can always feel it in my eyeballs as soon as it goes through. Like it's psychological, but still. We had a good time. Gas is cheaper up in Nebraska than it is in Oklahoma. Higher down in Texas where they got all the oil. Ain't that ridiculous? But, he had a good time. I had a pretty good time too. I brought him right over in the auction. He sat in his carrier, looking around. I was looking for him to have a paddle and raise up his paddle. I should have got him one. Raise up his paddle and put a bit on something. It was pretty nice. I bought a few other things, but not much. I took my big travel trailer, cargo trailer with me in case I found an antique curio or something, or armoire or something. Didn't find nothing that I wanted. So we just pulled the trailer basically for nothing. And made it a little high on gas, but it was alright. I should have an auction myself. They'll have that soon enough probably as it is. Estate sale. Lucky Dad, sell off his crap. But I'm enjoying it while I'm here. That's what counts. You can't worry what happens after you're dead. Like the old saying is, the dead know nothing. And neither do they worry, and there's no work in the grave. Yeah, that's all true. If I'd have got 1,000 subscribers, what I'm trying to do, I would have posted stuff live up there. You could sit in the auction with me and listen to the bid, since I don't have subscribers. But they'll come soon enough. I ain't worried about it. You'll just get bits and pieces. That's all you're going to get, bits and pieces of my life. I got some towns I drove through in Nebraska, beautiful little towns, quaint little towns. I really enjoyed them. I was so down on this guy. I lost my charger that goes to my phone and plugs into the cigarette lighter, but I got 2 or 3 more, but I liked that one because I had 2 little plugs on it. I didn't get to use my big camera. I should have went around and using a big camera before the auction started, but we got there a little late. We rode straight through from Oklahoma to Nebraska and back at night. We got in about 11. We covered some ground. I drove through the hardest rain there were. I mean, it was raining up in Kansas, storming, 60-mile-an-hour winds. I just kept barreling on. That's it. I enjoyed it. I better let you go. Getting up here in a little old town. I don't like to talk while I'm in a little town because people pull out in front of you. And they was doing a lot of that on the road. Let me tell you, some of these people cannot drive. Almost got run over in Texas, pulling back on the freeway. Poor car had to go take the ditch. And it was going 80 miles an hour off of an off-ramp. Can you imagine? At least 80. It might have been going 100. It looked like he was on crack and didn't know where he was going. But right up the road was a cop, so I'm sure he had his hands full of him. Oh, I just took it safe. I drove about 70. And the speed limit was 75, so in Oklahoma it was 70, so I moved it down to 65. I always go about 5 miles an hour in the speed limit. Just had some good auctions here. A friend of mine that owns an antique shop, she said she'd take me next to one of the next, what do they call them, storage units auctions. She said, you better bring your trailer because you got to clean that thing out by dark or re-rent it. So I thought, well, I could go do that, but I don't know where to put it. I ain't got no place to put it. Buy me another house, please. Or another shop. Shops are bigger. I like it. I'll buy another shop. Yeah. About 300 foot by 150 shop. I would put a lot of crap in it. There's one up for sale down from me. But what am I going to do with all this crap? Can't take it with me. My grave would be full. Wouldn't be no place to put me. I just buy for the hell of it. Keep me busy. Keeps me busy. Oh, I could buy me a sausage egg for nothing. I didn't even check my blood sugar this morning. I'm sure it's low. It better be. It better be. That's what I'm going to do. I'll eat me a breakfast. I got hooked on them sausage, egg, McMuffins, hash brown, and a drink. I should go to Brahms, but I can't eat that gravy they sell at Brahms. It's got too much HMOs in it, so I'm allergic to HMO, the preservative. I guess it's the name HMO. I ain't too good on initials. Hydros, I didn't find anything. Oh, I was down there and I was going to buy this electric bike. It's a bicycle that was electric. And I bid on it, but I didn't get it. It got over 300 and I said, nah, it ain't worth that. I have to put a new battery in it and everything else. I'll just stay with my wheelchair. But then I was looking for a gas one that runs on gas. With little bitty tiny gas motors on it. I don't know why I want all this crap in 88. I guess I'll spend it before I die. That'll be a lot of spending. Since it comes in every quarterly and every month. Hell, motorcycle. I want a motorcycle. So I'm like a little kid. I want everything now. I want everything before I go. If I ain't own it, I want to buy it. I like to have a motorcycle with a sidecar so where you can ride alongside. Put a little helmet on, the little goggles. The little guy likes to ride too. They don't argue and fight. The big boy, he don't like to ride, he don't like to do nothing. It's like his mama. He acts like he's mad every time you put him in the car. So they have to stay at the babysitters. And we went through some quaint little old towns. I've got some videos that I should show you. Some beautiful little old towns. Old road. Well, I better let you go. It's Goodwill. Could pull in Goodwill. But I gotta go get the puppies. I've been away from them 2 days, and I know that I'm missing them. I'm sure they're missing me. And what is the people just getting driving out there like that? It's stupid. I better watch, but I gotta go.